Our next guest may be proof that you don't have to pay your dues for years and years in this business. Fresh out of college, she's now starring in 2 hit TV series. She plays Sammy Jo on Dynasty and Stacey Sheridan on TJ Hooker. And just to make her feel at home, we brought her a glass of milk, because that's what Heather Locklear drinks all the time. We see on those commercials doing that. Is that true? You didn't pay your dues? You just went right from school into major stardom?
No, I did some commercials and episodic things and
commercials.
Milk. No, that came after everything. And why do you have to pay dues?
That's what I say. It's like, you know, if you can get away without doing it, why not?
Right.
Yeah.
Why should you break your back?
Tell me now, you got 2 roles going at the same time, Dynasty and TJ Hooker,
Right.
which is very unusual. So which one is going to be a continuing role?
Well, my main priority right now is TJ Hooker. I have to, like when they have to figure out the schedules between Dynasty and TJ Hooker gets priority. If they both have to shoot on the same day, the same exact hours, if we can't work it out, then Dynasty has to figure out something to do.
He's got a good agent there.
Yes.
Work that out.
Yeah.
So they don't mind you doing both things like that?
No, it's both. They're both spelling Goldberg.
Oh.
Columbia.
Those guys do quite a bit of things.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
It's nice to be their friend.
Wait, was it? Are those the Love Boat guys?
Yeah, the Love Boat.
So you're going to do a Love Boat?
Heart to Heart. Yes, as a matter of fact, tomorrow. It's my...
What do
I'm
you
just
do?
non-stop.
Yeah, you really are. You were in a photo session all day today.
All day,
From 8 o'clock this morning.
Mm-hmm.
For what, commercials?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. For a sweater, for some sweaters, knitted sweaters.
You just show up and
There I am.
go for it.
I'm just told what to do when I arrive there.
Well, that's great. What are you going to do on the Love Boat? Do you know yet?
I am going to be, I guess, a love interest for Jamie Farr. Isn't that interesting?
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
I don't put that together.
No, but it'll be fun. It'll be interesting to see how it turns out.
You haven't seen the script yet?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
He wants a young girl, and then he finds out.
Who doesn't?
And then he finds out that I'm a little too much for him, and has a little talk with me, and we decide, well, you know, we'll calm down and stay together.
Well, in addition to all that, you're also going to be on The Fall Guy.
Right, which I just finished.
Which has another Heather on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you two work together on the show?
Heather.
The other Heather.
Yeah. Do we what?
Work together on this show?
We didn't have any scenes together. So no, we're not even...
She's not worried about you being some competition for her,
I don't
is
think
she?
she is.
No.
No. We're very different age, different type. Well, blonde hair, but a different type.
Do you think, you said, you know, about paying dues, that it wasn't necessary? Why pay them? Do you think you missed anything by it happening so fast? Or are you just learning as you go along?
I'm definitely learning as I go along, but I must have thought it went slowly or something, or it went at a nice pace. It wasn't too fast and it wasn't too slow. I'm just learning, I think, and the best way to learn, sure, why not?
And there must be millions of girls out there in school and young models that wish they could do what you did.
I guess so, but I'm still going to my acting classes, and I started when I first got into commercials, and still doing it and working on everything else, my voice and who knows what else.
What about your old friends from school? Well, first of all, where'd you go to school? College?
College, UCLA, for only 1.25 years, but that's long enough.
Yeah. Did you make a lot of boyfriends that you left behind?
No. My friends, my girlfriends, and boyfriends as friends, platonic friends, I still have, and those are mainly the people who I'm with all the time. I mean, now, I don't stick with the actor crowds or something. I'm still with my friends who keep me down to earth, I think.
Now, you often said you just don't want to be considered another blonde star. Why is that?
Because there's a zillion of them.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go you can make yourself blonde, and you know, it's just, I don't want to be one more. I want to stick out a little differently. And I think it's very easy to type a blonde. I don't know why it's not easy to type a brunette or a dark hair. It's just very easy to say. The pinup poster, blonde, dumb.
The pinup poster is another thing. You must have had offers for that.
Mm-hmm. And that's also something that I'm against for myself, because it would be hard to break out of the mold if you want to do something else. Harder for the public to see you as something else, and directors and producers for maybe a a very challenging role. I think I'd like a better chance than them to look in and first have judge me before I come in and read for them. Or
Now, you're talking about all that, and the films that you're doing right now, obviously you don't have much time to pursue other things, but there must be something that you want to get to that you haven't got to yet.
You mean acting-wise?
Yeah.
Yes, there is, but I think the time will come when I'm ready for it, that it will eventually come, and who knows?
Who knows?
I do all my experimenting in my acting classes.
Uh-huh. How about you and Scot Baio? Aren't you guys dating or something?
I guess something like that.
Oh, something like
Be
that.
very vague.
Huh?
Sure,
Oh, is it serious?
sure. I don't know. I guess so.
Well, that's nice. You seem all embarrassed.
I am.
Why?
I don't know. I don't.
Well, at least I didn't ask you to make that face.
No, don't. Let's not start. Let's quit while we're ahead.
Okay. What was the first time you got a break? You says, this is it. Things are going my way.
Things were going my way at the very beginning, I think, of when I started out doing commercials. It didn't take very long for me to get my first commercial, and it didn't take very long to get an agent, and everything's just falling. I'm knocking on wood, afraid something's going to happen. There's only metal around here. But no, everything's fallen very nicely, and I would say Dynasty was the first big break, and then T.J. Hooker, then back to Dynasty, and it's rolling along nicely.
Okay. Well, we know you got to head on out to do other things, but thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
You won't do the face.
No.
Come on.
No.
Oh. All right. Marty Cohen will be with us when we come back. Thank you, Heather.
Thank you.
And keep up the good work.
Thanks.
Okay. We're going to have the bell.
No.